Hello everyone, my name is Monica Arenas and we are gonna talk today about the 7 principles for making marriage work, written by Gottman and Silver. I wanna say that I found this book very interesting. I think it's a very important tool in our future work as counselor. I also wanna say that I read the book as a wife, so I could do some review and insight about my marriage. So I think it's an excellent book that is gonna help us in our personal life and of course in our future role as counselor. I want to say that at the beginning I was a little skeptical about the idea that someone could predict the marriage in just 3 minutes of conversation. But after reading all the studies, investigation, research that they did, I can understand why they say they found the signs to predict the divorce. I was very surprised about how they divide all the sign, and we're gonna talk today about the second sign that is called the four horsemen, and where they describe four type of communication and interaction in a negative way in a couple. So they call the first one, the horseman one, the criticism. The author explained that always in the couple is going to exist the complaint, but there are a difference between complaint and criticism, because complaint is based in a specific behavior or event. In contrast, criticism is based or is a global feeling and express negative and feelings and opinions about the other person. There are typical phrases that like you never, you always. On, for example, they mention what is wrong with you, and as usual ways to criticize other. So they explain that this is a very common way or type of negative interaction, and is usually or is the most common present in the partner. The second is the contempt, that is arise from a sense of superiority over the other partners. Cynicism and sarcasm are part of the contempt. Also, the belligerence, like is a kind of aggressiveness that bring provocation, and the hostile humor in a conversation. So this second horseman is also common, and is very dangerous. Okay, the third one is the defensiveness, that in this one the person is gonna try to put the blame in the other one. The problem is not me, it's yours. So the person is reacting to the other, is trying to bring the person is gonna try to be the victim. There are physical signs that can give us an idea that the person is acting in a defensive way. And the author is clear that the criticism, the defensiveness, and the contempt can switch. Do not appear always in the same order. They can alternate their appearance. And usually defensiveness, the person who is in a defensive position is going to try to attack the other one. The fourth or the last one is the stonewalling, and in marriage when this appears, usually the other three have been present for a while. In this one, the person just wanna avoid to contact, is gonna try to be aware of the conversation. The person is just out of the relationship, is just not contacting with the problem. So you can see that the person is not maybe reacting or responding, but it's just avoiding to contact. In conclusion, these four signs or type of interaction there can be present in relationships that are damaged. We are gonna have a lot of clients with this kind of communication style, so we need to be aware of how to identify them quickly. I hope you understand and you learn as much I am about the book, and I hope we can continue learning together based on this information. And well, thank you for listening and enjoy.